Okay, so let's get stuck into GMIS, and the first question is, why did I end up at GMIS? And in 1997, Indonesia had a KRIS month, crisis monetary. It wasn't just Indonesia, it was throughout Asia and other countries. At that time, I was possibly making more money than I ever have, generally tutoring Koreans. My average hourly rate was around $40 US, and wow, living the life. Unfortunately, once Krismon hit, most of my Koreans left, and I was left with maybe a couple of classes. I had to look for work, and I ended up with EF. And at EF, I met a girl who was working at an international school in the afternoons and mornings. So I asked her, look, is there a possibility that there are vacancies? And as it happened, there were. So in 1998, January, I went for an interview. Now, GMIS is run by Indians, specifically Sindhis from Pakistan. So the majority of students at that time were either Sindhis, Chinese, or teachers' kids. I mean, that was generally the majority of the kids. It was a small school, as an international school goes, maybe around 600, and at that time it was based in Anchal. I went for the interview and I met the principal, Sir A.P. Singh. We got on well. He asked me some questions, including on cricket. I'm not a cricketer, as I explained. In fact, I mentioned that I play football every Saturday and I would require those off. He said, don't worry, because we're not open on Saturdays. Great, fantastic. I went back home within 2 days, called, you've got the job. So my first role with GMIS was English teacher and history teacher, specifically literature and history. I was also a class teacher. Anyway, that's as far as I'm going to go, because from now I'm not going to do this video chronologically. Every week I'm going to discuss a topic. For example, field trips, prefects, the IB, the teachers, the students, etc., etc. And I'll put the themes there. After I've completed this, which might be up to 10 videos within GMIS Jakarta, then I'll flip into Bali and there'll be 4 or 5 videos similar to that on Bali, culminating in that last video, well, the end, or the beginning of the end. Okay, so that's where we stand. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Not much to say yet, but hopefully it'll be quite informative as we go along. And as always, Baba, don't be a sheep.